Hello, hello. Welcome back, everybody. How are we doing? Put a post out on Twitter for what the stream is going to be today, and we'll go check that now. Whilst I'm doing that, once I'm pulling that up, if you didn't notice by the title of the stream and the giant writing in the very center of the top here, we're doing a giveaway today. So, two giveaways. We're doing a Patreon giveaway, and we're doing a follower/active in chat giveaway, just the usual two that I normally do. Currently, right now, we have 4 Patreons that are eligible for the Patreon portion giveaway, and that means that from that small group of individuals, I will be selecting someone to win a prize. And then we'll be doing an additional giveaway. So even if you are a Patreon, you're entered into the second giveaway too. All you have to do is be active in chat, be a follower, and you get to be a part of that. So if you're a Patreon, you get to double dip. Currently I have the stack of random Magic the Gathering packs here, ranging from all that's legal in Standard. And we'll be doing 1 pack each. But if we get 2 new Patreons at tier 2 or higher, then the Patreon giveaway will change from being a single pack to a sealed pre-release kit. So if you're not a Patreon, for $2 you can be, and if 2 of you join, then we're giving away a pre-release kit instead of just a pack. So really good deals. If 2 people join, then we'll have 6, and then you have a 1 in 6 shot of winning a $20, $22, $23 value pack for only $2. Is your gamble. Definitely check it out. So we go to the poll, and let's see what we're doing today. And eking out with 11 votes, I'll try my best to show this. Best of 1 Sultai. Let's see if it's going to focus here. Best of 1 Sultai Control has eked out the others, just barely. We had 11 votes, so thank you guys for voting. But today, we are going to be playing Best of 1 Sultai. And this is the deck that I've been working on the most, so I'm actually glad that this won. This is the one that I wanted to win, so it's cool that that worked out. But this is the deck that we're going to be playing today. And just going to be a short stream today. We're just going to be streaming until 8 o'clock, so we'll probably play this until about 7:50. And then at 7:50 we will do the giveaways. I'll check Patreon and check the followers that have been active in chat, and I'll call Casey in, and she will pick a random person from the allotment. She has a way of randomizing things really easily, so we're gonna make her do the work. That's how we like to do it. So brief little deck tech. I don't want to spend too much time in here because you guys want to see that beautiful gameplay. Shannon, thank you for stopping by, and so Wyack, both of you, thank you for hopping in. If you haven't yet, I posted your deck tech finally to YouTube. Sorry for taking so long. I do still think it's relevant for Standard. So, but if you want to tweak the deck and maybe do something outside of Garuda Companion Rock, let me know. You're due for another deck tech. So anyway, here's the deck. This is tweaked to be best of 1. If you couldn't tell by the Ashiok Dream Render main board. But brief little rundown down the chute. We have Erebos' Intervention. It's a creature removal. It's also Graveyard Hate. A lot of the best decks right now are using their graveyard. Agonizing Remorse. It's a way to exile a card in a graveyard or from their hand, so it's just good on par pre-removal, if you will. Tyrant Scorn and Assassin's Trophy for a little bit of diverse removal. Assassin's Trophy is a one-trick pony where its one trick is kill everything, so that's why it's in there. Definitely wanted to hedge more towards being able to kill Planeswalkers since they're rampant. 4 Growth Spiral alongside 3 Euro is our Simic ramp package to go with our go big tap out plan. Hydroid Crosses to take advantage of all that mana we're going to be making, to draw us a bunch of cards, gain us some life, hopefully get us back in the game if we're starting to fall behind. Murderous Rider, just an additional piece that can kill planeswalkers, whilst also just being a good value creature. Narset is really good against most decks right now, so it's really in there just as an annoyance piece. Cry of the Carnarium alongside Ritual Soot and Extinction Event are our board wipes to help us get to the late game. Cry is fantastic against the Sakdos decks and the Cycle decks, just so that they're not getting their pieces in the graveyard. They're exiled and gone forever. Extinction Event, same reason, exiling. Big stuff. And then Ritual Soot is because I've been seeing a lot of 3/3s running around. I've seen a lot of mono green Stompy along with Nissa decks, and Ritual Soot is great for just cleaning up and getting rid of all those creatures that Cry of the Carnarium can't quite reach. Ashiok Dream Render, mainly because, again, graveyard decks are so heavy, but also Mill Out is our secondary, maybe it's more of our tertiary win condition, because by going card for card, we can really make our opponents last a long time, and with a lot of decks that are churning through and drawing a whole bunch of cards with their Euros, with their Teamer Reclamations, with their blue-white control that's every other card is a draw card, milling people out is actually on the table again. So buy your mill cards. Mill in of itself is a really good deck right now. God Eternal Kefnet, Questing Beasts, and Atris are just our good value 4-drops that we like to play on turn 3 after ramping. Kefnet is really good alongside Shark Typhoon, just continually copying our large board of instants and sorceries, whilst also making sharks. Questing Beak, it's just a bunch of text. It's hasty, it's good, blocks and attacks, pretty much. It can also hinder some planeswalkers. Atris, just a great value card. Tameo, another way to fill up our graveyard to support Euro. It's also a way that we can dig for pieces that we need in a pinch, whilst also being able to recast a lot of our one-ofs, get them back in the graveyard. Nissa, because it's one of the best planeswalkers, all I need to say there. Ashiok, because I promised somebody that I'd put Ashioks in the deck, so I'm playing Ashiok, both forms. But I also think that she's a perfect good tap-out control, or he, I'm not really sure, but they, whatever. 3 Shark Typhoons. This is a card that I'm actually thinking about potentially cutting down the road. I find myself cycling it more than playing it, and it's not quite at its best in this deck, but I think it's good enough to play for now. And then, of course, the hallmark card for green-black right now is Casualties of War, and being able to get 5-for-1s. So, this is the deck. Quick little rundown of the lands. And there you have it. So let's hop in here and try to play as many games as we possibly can. I will keep letting y'all know about our giveaways intermittently as people stop by and say hello. So yeah, let us get in this and let us have some fun with Sultai Midrange. I always do that. I always think double-clicking the deck's going to take me there. Standard rank, Sultai Midrange, best of 1. Here we go. Whilst I shake my protein shake. Remember shake weights? Why didn't anybody ever buy shake weights when you can just shake a bottle of water or something? It seems like a waste of money. Oh yes, Soaik, it is a new month, so you are due for a new token. I wasn't sure if you wanted a second, what's the name? Second Goblin token, or if you wanted to try something new, but you are due. Message me on the Discord server, and I will have her know and get on that. Let's see here. You want a Lego Lamb Elf Warrior token. That'd be interesting. Feel free to give as much description as you want. Otherwise, if you want Casey's artistic liberties to take flight, it'd be interesting to see what her interpretation of Leg of Lamb Elf Warrior token would be. Okay, well, we're going first, and this is our starting hand here. We have double black for our Cry of the Carnarium, which means that we just need one more land and we can clean up whatever our opponent is doing, if they're a creature deck. Pretty much going to have to scry into a land here. I think this hand is okay. We just need to hit lands for sure. So let's keep and hope that our opponent is on a creature build. 1 second while I cough. Alright. I just got done eating real quick before the stream. Sorry, Euro, you're not a land. You get us lands, but you're not a land. Ran a quick mile before the stream, had to make food real quick. Cool! Alright, so Sakdos is pretty good with Cry the Canarium, so let's take a look in their hand and exile something. Okay, so we're Jund Sacrifice. Jund Sacrifice with all the way up to Corvold. You do not see Corvold very often actually make its way into the deck. That is a big boy. So I got one land, they have a cat in the field. He's a minute away. He is a minute away. I think I'm just going to take Mayhem Devil here, because Cry the Carnarium can clean up everything else here, and we can be a bit more patient. And then if and when they play Corvold, we should be able to just Extinction Event it and get rid of all their odds. So yeah, we'll take Mayhem Devil here. Get out of here. I've been drinking these Kroger brand Carb Master protein smoothies. They're really good. They're insanely good. Only 90 calories a pop. And, what, 12 grams of protein per little drink? It's a pretty good deal. It's not COVID. It's not COVID. It's just, it was a thick shake. A thick smoothie. Alright, we want them to play Priest. We want them to draw a land here. Play Priest and their Gilded Goose. That'd be fantastic. Alright, so the goose is loose. Let's draw a land. That's not a land. I think we're just going to pass here. Try to get a little bit more value out of our Cry. Because it'd be great if we could hit Priest as well. So I'm down to lose a couple more life to get a little bit more value out of our Cry. Now, if they don't play it and they just stick on the Cat Beats plan, next level, then I'll cry. Okay, nice. Play a 1-drop? Okay, cool. Where are our lands? At least they're missing lands too, so that's fair at least. More cat. More goose. Where's our lands? Ah. Oh. Alright, we'll just kill the goose now. Gain some life back. Keep their lands tight until we draw land. Once we draw land, we start to go off. Ah. Hey, okay. Ow. I'm gonna start with Atris. Maybe next turn we can get in with both of them. Draw some stuff, and here's where we need to turn that sweet, sweet corner. Sweet, sweet, sweet corner. Ritual of Soot versus the World. I will take the World. Oof, very nice. Very nice indeed. So, who all in chat would like to see wife draft next week? Do you have anybody who would be interested in lay wife draft next week? It's been a good minute. I think it is time. I'm an extinction event here. I mean, I can just get their cat back, and all we do is kill the goose. It seems loose. Seems loose to kill the goose. Kind of want to play Narset, because if they do draw a land, then they don't get to draw a card off of the Corvold sack. Nah. Let's get the beast going. We need to start applying some pressure. Oh, they found their Mayhem Devil. It is now worth to extinction event. Oof, but I do just want to take Corvold from their hand. We'll have time, because we're killing the goose here. So, odd. And they scoop it up. They couldn't deal with extinction. So let us update the old record here. See how high we can go. See how many games we can play. Alrighty. Ooh, and a mythic? Ooh, a pod. For those of you that are just tuning in, today we are doing a short stream. Only going to be streaming until 8 p.m. Got an early morning tomorrow. Got to get up at 4 a.m. I'm going to try and at least have some sleep tonight, so hope you understand and don't take it as a attack from me. But also today, we'll keep this hand. Also today, we are going to be doing a couple giveaways. First, we're going to be doing a Patreon giveaway. So for our Patreons, which currently we have 4, we will be doing a random pack giveaway from a standard set pack. I got a stack sitting over here. And if we get 2 more tier 2 or higher Patreons to also enter into the giveaway, instead of just giving away 1 pack, let's be cordial here. I guess that's fine. Instead of giving away just 1 pack, if we get 2 more people to become Patreons, we'll be giving away a whole pre-release kit. And it only costs $2 to become Patreon. So if you put up $2 on my Patreon, that's $2 for a chance at winning a $22 value item. But also outside of the Patreon giveaway, we are also going to be doing a giveaway for our followers. So no money required from you. I always like to give back to the community as much as I can. All you have to do is be following this stream and be active in chat at any point during the stream, and you're entered into a random pack giveaway. If we get 5 more tier 2 or higher Patreons, then instead we'll be giving away 2 Ikoria pre-release kits, 1 to the Patreon pile and 1 to the followers pile. So think about it. Think about it. We'll Castle of Ventress, and let's throw out the Kefnet here. Our opponent's on a mono blue deck. Something like that. Let's see what they are. Some fairy tribal, perhaps? Oh, we could have copied Growth Spiral. Let us... Temple of Mystery. Yes, please. Let's clean up. There it is. So we just some fancy flyers deck, perhaps? I can make flyers too. Throw out the Sharknado. And I'll let everybody know about our giveaways periodically throughout the stream. Do want everybody to have a chance at entering that. Do bobbity do, bippity bobbity boo. All right, let's untap. Wish we had another breeding pool, because we want to be able to have 6 mana so that we could do both of these. And we need 2 blue to do this, so probably just going to end up doing God Eternal Kefnet here. So let's just untap this Temple of Melody. We're going to Growth Spiral instead at instant speed to make a shark. Let's go to combat. Could play a big old Crocra, but we'll save that for next turn when we have all of our mana at our fingertips. Cats. Big kitty. Are they going to... They are going to remove my shark. Come at me. Ooh, Extinction Event's nice. We will kill their removal. We can Extinction and say odd, but I'd rather... Actually, we can do both. That's fantastic. We're going to do Shark Typhoon first. And that's enough for him. Shark Typhoon seems to be decent against blue-white flyers. That is the truth of it. Is that not the truth? Alrighty. If you have not yet, give me that shout out in the chat just so that you can get yourself entered into the pack giveaway. Anybody who's following me and active in chat today gets that chance to win a free pack. You don't even have to be present at the end. All you have to do is be active in chat, say hello, let me know you're there, so that I can share my care with you all. As I cough so much. Well, yeah. Doot-doot-doot-doodly-doot. First again, Mad Woman with a Book, if you're watching, this hand is for you. Ashiok Nightmare Muse, and this hand is very keepable. We have a turn 2 Agonizing Remorse with a cleanup of Cry and a top end here. Yeah, seems good. We will keep. All seems good enough. My hair getting in my eye. We will start with the Triome. No secrets. No secrets. Mono Zred. Okay. Alright. We're going to lose a life here, but we're going to take something from them. See how good their hand is. Ooh. Pretty interesting. I will take the Bone Crusher Giant, and hopefully we can get a pretty good blowout with this Cry of the Carnarium. Ooh, they draw another Fervent Champion off the top! That's pretty good. That surmounts to a lot of extra damage. Okay. Alright, so we can shock and go down. Okay, let's think here for a second. If they draw on land, then they can play Runaway Steamkin and a Tin Street Dodger. They'll have a 2/2, a 1/1. So we'll still be able to clean up next turn. However, next turn we're going to take 2, 4, 5, 6, maybe 9, at most 12 if they draw another Infuriate. I believe. Yeah. Let's do this. We're going to take the damage. We're going to take the damage. I think that we survive even in the worst of conditions. And I'm pretty sure they just run out the Steamkin here. Which means they did not draw a land. Yes, thank you, Dodger, for catching up. Okay, so we're going to cry. Breeding Pool tapped, and then next turn we get to start throwing down Nightmare Muses. Here we take 4, maybe? Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can stabilize at 4. Next turn we really start messing with our opponent by blowing up their stuff. Oh boy. Do they have another Infuriate? That would be just insane. We're not dead. We're not dead, but boy are we in a scary spot. Oh boy. We need some life gain. Destroy target land, destroy target creature. Don't think we can attack here. No, I don't think we can attack here. If this is a hasty creature, I feel like they would have played it, though. Yeah, I'm a coward. No attacks. Alright, just the rim. Okay. Scry. Okay. Do we have enough to do both? We do not. Okay, I will Growth Spiral. Tick up. Okay, now we'll start being a little bit aggressive. We need some life gain. I wonder if they have Shock in their deck. Oh, they do have Stomp in their deck. We need to fade Stomp. Whoo! I don't know why they gave up there. They weren't dead. They just had to draw a Stomp. Oh boy. But we're rushing through. We're rushing through there. 3-0. 3-0. Don't give up, people. Don't give up. You're not out of it. There's always hope. There's always a chance. That's not my first hatchery spider. I have a hatchery spider. Whoo! What'd you miss? I won. People are scooping early. Otherwise, you did not miss much. Okay. Oh, first again. Ugh. This hand is... Hoo-wee. Hoo boy. We need to scry into a land just to get there on the strength of Ashiok being good. Opponent here with all the flavor. Marietta as the name and the kind of marionette theme sleeves. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a mulligan. It's close, but... Well... We'll give this a try. Sorry, Ashiok. Yeah. I'm sure we'll see you again. Enter stepped. Yep, the only thing you missed was me being at 1 against the deck that has a lot of ways to deal 1 damage to me. And they scooped. Yay, we don't have to shock. Yeah, we'll try to get a good 3-drop out of their hand. And we did. Ooh, but oven. Butt oven. Put your butt in the oven. Oh, we just gotta take Mayhem Devil here. Jund Sacrifice. Yup. Give me that Cry of the Carnarium. Yep. Alright, pass it back. This is one of those instances where Cry of the Canarium is so good, but I just don't think it outplays 1 copy of Ritual Soot. I mean, I like the cushion. I like the safety it provides. And that's just kind of the purpose of a tap-out control deck, is you want to have a wide variety of things that work good for you. I know it lessens the odds of drawing specific cards, but it's the deck, you know? You play to your outs. Alright, Priest. Oh, oops. We could just cycle this Shark Typhoon. It's not doing a lot now. Yeah, we'll find something better. I don't like that it doesn't do the animation of making a 0/0 shark and it dies, because it should. Well, it's not bad. Let's gain some life. Go even further beyond. I think that's better than just playing a Tameo out here. We do need to dig for some goodies. Before we end up drawing all of our basics, let's search. And let's get our second black, because cry is what we want. We want to cry. Chat, do you want to cry? There's nothing wrong with crying. Crying is good. Crying is empowering. Also releases a lot of negative emotions. And negative is pretty much anything that's farther away from happiness. You got me. You got your Corvold? Corvold? Something for 5 mana? Nope. Just another priest. They're giving us a lot of time, so that's nice at least. So we'll take that time. There's no need to rush. We do pretty good in the late game. No land. Priest ain't as great if they don't have a creature to sacrifice. Or sorry, if we don't have creatures to sacrifice. Now, if Priest had the caveat of each opponent discards a card, then it'd be really good. Yep, that's most likely what we're going to do next turn, because I'm hoping to draw a land off of this, so that way I can have Tammy and Cry up. So I will be able to Tammy and Dig and Cry in the same turn. Although we could potentially play Euro next turn. We're not really in any crazy spot. We did a lot in our end step there. Trail of Crumbs. When enters the battlefield, create a food. Whenever you sacrifice a food, you may pay one. If you do, look at the top 2 cards of your library. You may reveal a permanent from among them and put that in your hand, and the rest of your battle library in order. That's really good. Now we want to now we want to draw our casualties of war. Their engine is growing. And they hit Corvold. Oh boy. We're gonna need some goodies. Alright. Give me some good. This is not bad. This is not bad at all. So, sad thing about Nissa's uptick, however, is they sacrifice 2 permanents and we just lose a land. So, we don't want to do that. Since we can't do Tameo and Cry in the same term just yet, we're gonna Euro. Could Tameo tick down and take Kovold, but I don't know. You just want to be drawing cards here. There's a land. Now they've forgotten Priest us, pretty sure. Interesting. I mean, I guess the order doesn't really matter. But next turn we will Tammy Dig for Cry. I don't think the ooh, that's even better. Blowout. Yikes. Yikes. Now they get to play Corvold on the backside. Yep. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Are we gonna lose to the Jund sacrifice deck? Not an advocate for this deck. Double crumbs? And we don't. That's interesting. It's really interesting. Alright, so we're gonna... Oof. Nissa uptick to play a giant Hydroid Crossus seems like a better play to me than Tamiyo's search for Cry. The only negative to that is if they draw a Mayhem Devil. If they draw a Mayhem Devil, we're dead. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Yeah, we're dead if they draw a Mayhem Devil. But I believe we're going to tick up, but not make a creature. We will reveal all of our secrets here. Also tempt him to attack our planeswalkers. Nope. And then we still have a growth spiral. Alright. Fade a Mayhem Devil. Fade a Mayhem Devil, that's all we gotta do. They definitely get to look for one. It's not a Mayhem Devil. And that's game. Let's see if they know the line. See if they're able to count specifically. That was the one card we needed to fade. But we were dead either way. Could have potentially played a Hydroid Crossus, I guess, before everything else. But the amount of life gain that we get if we get a Nissa down first is just substantial. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. They have lethal on board, they just gotta do it. Won't scoop though. Because if they mess up, then we have really big comeback with Hydroid Crossus. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yup. Alright, they got it. We will concede there. Whoop. Let's cast this just for fun. See what our top card is. See if it's a cry. Ritualist would have done some goodies. But, yep. We die to the food! Oh well. Cannot win them all. We're 3-1. 3-1. 3-1. And so far, Swayak and Shen are the only two people that have been active in chat, so Y'all might be getting some goodies today. You might be getting some goodies. Is my outreach plan just not good enough? Do I need to spread my net a little bit wider? We're going first a lot. Yeah, this hand is alright. Playing against Umori, so this is most likely the Mutate deck. Many times I've beaten this deck by ripping a Paradise Druid out of their hand before they can cast it. To slow things down. Nope, we're just an aggro deck here. Just an aggro deck. A lot of even converted mana cost. I like to see that. We'll take the Raptor. So Gruul aggro with the Umori. They play a 2/2. They gonna make a 2/2. They make a 2/2. Oh, I can't Assassin's Trophy that. Let's gain an life. Nice. That's what we like to see. Cool. So that'll be good once they play out all of their 4-mana plays. Dopey dope. Let's find some goodies. Let's find them goodies. More removal against the big old creature deck. Now don't play anything with odd CMC. Now give me land. That's a land. We're going to draw attention, have them attack Nissa here. Check my mana. If they only attack me with just the questing beast, I don't know. Probably take 4 just so I can get extra value out of Extinction Event. Well, actually, I would block because this is now a 0 CMC creature. And I would lose it anyway. It's not worth the 3 damage. Oh, Lily? Ah, no. Kill the beast. I don't like that little minimal value that we get off of our extinction event here. So next turn I play both of those, then we get out Extinction Event, we'd take... Oh, we can block, we'd take 5, and then we Extinction Event. Sure. Alright, I'll tick up, submit none, and we'll end turn. Be able to make a 3/3 shark here. Want them to play both of their creatures. And since we're just going to do Extinction Event next turn, we'll keep 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll keep Lily, or sorry, Nissa alive at 1. See if they catch on to the fact that we have not been making 0 drops and play around our event. They do not. Cool. Alright, so now we just do this, say even, clean up. They're checking the CMC of all of their creatures. Let's gain a life here. There's no way to, we don't have a green-black land, we don't have a overgrown tomb, so we can't play Ashiok. We have 3 mana, so we can make this a 2/2. So we can kill something with toughness 2. Doesn't seem likely. We'll activate this swamp here. It's the only thing that I care about, well, don't care about losing, because we can Euro. So, start them on the beats. See if we can turn this around. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. There it is. So we can kill this now and gain 4 life and get in for 6. I like that. Let's just keep the board low. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why it's being weird like that. It's odd. Let's tick up on this Temple of Melody. And then next turn we'll most likely just play Euro. And I think that should do it. That should turn the corner. It's not going to do much here. Their creatures are too big. I want to leave the good cards in there, of course, because we have Tamiyo in the deck. And they'll scoop it up. That'll make us up to 4-1. For those of you that are just tuning in, today we are playing through Sultai Midrange Best of 1. Just climbing up the ladder, seeing how far we can go. This is a deck that I really like, and I've been working on it more recently. But also today we are doing a couple giveaways. If you have not yet, follow the stream. leave a comment in the chat just so I know that you're active and actually here and not a bot. And then you're entered into a giveaway. We're giving away a random pack from a set that's legal in Standard. This hand is a keep. And that's all you gotta do. Follow the stream, leave a comment in the chat, and then it's free. Don't even have to be here for the whole time. I will contact the winner via Whisper after the stream is over at 8 p.m. today. And if you respond in enough time, then you win. Simple as that. But on top of that, we're also doing, in addition to that giveaway, our Patreon giveaway. So if you're not a Patreon yet, check out the Patreon up there in the link. Well, it's not a link, but go to patreon.com/himratgomtg / not /. Why is it /? I'll have to change that. But yeah. Check out the Patreon, and if you're a tier 2 or higher Patreon, that means you're giving me $2 a month. Just $2 a month. That's not much. That's like, what, a couple dollar cheeseburgers? Maybe a really nice candy bar? Really nice candy bar? Then you're entered into our Patreon giveaway. Currently, we only have 4 Patreons that are tier 2 or higher, which means that if you entered, you'd have a 1 in 5 chance for just $2. And if we have 2 more new Patreons by the end of this stream, 2 new Patreons. We have 4 currently. But if 2 new Patreons sign up by the end of the stream, instead of giving away 1 pack, we'll be giving away to a random Patreon, any of them, they don't have to be active in chat, just a random Patreon, a Ikoria pre-release kit. So for $2, you get entered into that random giveaway. So $2 gamble to potentially win $22 worth of product that could have up to $50 or $60 or even $100 worth of value inside of it. Just a thought to look at, so definitely check out the Patreon. If we end up getting 5 new tier 2 or higher Patreons, I can go on top, then our followers, instead of getting a single pack random giveaway, will also have the chance to get a pre-release kit. So if you have not checked out the Patreon, please do. We have a lot of pretty cool stuff that we do on there. Lots of giveaways, a lot of free content for you to look into. And after this game, I'll give a brief little rundown of what all I give on my Patreon. Try it again. Got ourselves against the Yorion control deck. Eden, thanks for popping in. How was your errands? Glad to see that you made it back. Just by commenting, and I'm pretty sure you're a follower. Pretty sure. If you're not a follower, definitely follow so that you can get entered into our random giveaway today. But I think you are following. I think you are a follower. So I think you're good. But you'd know. Otherwise, I'd have to go in and look, and I'll do that at the end of the stream. So give yourself a chance to win something from M20, War of the Spark, Theros Beyond Death, Ikoria, one of the guilds. And down the road, if we get enough Patreons, if we end up getting 5 or more Tier 4 Patreons, once we hit that point, then plan to give away a very nice box of Theros Beyond Death. So another something to think about and maybe work yourself towards. Opponent's got a decent hand here. We'll take the Typhoon. If only we had one more black source, we could have also kept up Assassin's Trophy, but this is a matchup where you don't really want to Assassin's Trophy your opponent. Just follow my words. Traffic was bad. Oof. Which is interesting. It's kind of a mucky day over here. Not a lot of people want to be outside and driving around. It's not even rush hour. I wonder why the traffic was bad. Eden, are you following the stream? I want to say I think you are. Think you are. Finally got our 5th land, so we can start throwing down planeswalkers. I think I'll start with Ashiok Night Muse, since Nissa is a little bit more powerful, and we would rather Ashiok in this instance get countered over Nissa, especially since we're not milling them out with with their starting of 80 card deck. So. Nothing in their graveyard yet that we care to eat. So they have up 2 mana. They have 3 unknown cards in their hand. Let's go for it. Cool. They can just bounce the token we make, but we still landed an Ashiok and have upticked. So there's that. Although, Brazen Borrower can't bounce our land tokens. Something to think about. They also got to think about whether they bounce our 2/3 or our Ashiok here. Bouncing the 2/3 just turns Brazen Borrower into a straight removal spell, but bouncing Ashiok gives them a tempo play. Because it kind of depends on how many removal spells / board wipes they have in their deck. But with an 80 card deck, your variance is increased, so. This deck could be tweaked to have a giant elk companion, the 5/5 for 5 that taps to add 1 of each color. But I think Nissa and other planeswalkers are worth more than that, just extra card kind of chilling there. Okay, so they got a removal piece. It's gone forever. Which is good. You want to hit tokens with your Glass Casket, because then it just makes your Urion extra good. We're going to keep on, No, because if they just bounce Nissa, we lose it anyway. So, yep, we'll just keep on the Ashiok plan. Both of our decks that we're playing don't mind getting to the late game, so. Although I could tick down here and just make them discard a card. But at that point, they just flash in Brazen Borrower and kill it, so we'll tick up. We'll tick up until we've dealt with the Brazen Borrower in their hand. Definitely thinking about it. Alright. They do it again. Yeah. Yes, sure, Bob. Now do we play Yorion and kill my other nightmare? Is that where we're at? Is that what we doing? Did we reach Dream Trawler land? I hate that land. Always want to avoid Dream Trawler land. Unless you have an extinction event in hand, then you can ride that roller coaster all day long. All day long without a worry. All day, every day. So they throw down the big birds. Big birds kills nightmare. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to want to draw an untapped land here. If we don't draw an untapped land here, then we're playing Nissa into Assassin's Trophy. That's the plan. Yeah. Guess who's back again? Back again and just straight upticking. Upticking some chicken. Boom. Okie dokie. Coming in. They might have a counterspell, but if they don't, they get a land. I mean, kill Ashiok or get a land. I mean, it doesn't even kill Ashiok. I'll take action. So it's like deal 5 to Ashiok or get a land. I think most of us would agree that getting a land is pretty cool. Getting a land is a pretty sweet deal. If you counter Nissa, you won't be able to save your Yorion. Alright guys, mill plan. Mill plan. I got some damage too. They can flash in Brazen Borrower and kill both my duties. Or at least they can kill Ashiok. Let's untap Breeding Pool here. Actually, now with Breeding Pool untapped, we can kill both of their creatures. Pretty nice. Exile for me. What I hit. No, what's pretty cool is I ultimate Ashiok here and I get another Shark Typhoon. Very cool. Alright, Op, your turn. Oh no, Borrower, whatever shall I do? Perhaps kill it. See if they got the counter magic or not. Oh ho ho. OP. A ring dinger. Yeah, this can take 3. I'm fine with that. Save this for a later, more necessary time. Beats are real. Have you guys seen Beats? Because there is nothing more real than Beats. Oh, Mill is so good right now. So good. Everybody's drawing all their cards. Yeah. You know, if you're just tuning into the stream, welcome to the best part. Me. Hello. Hi. Today we're going to be doing some giveaways. We'll be doing 2 giveaways today, and I'm going to be repeating this ad nauseum so that for people that are coming in and out, everybody gets aware so everybody can be a part of it. If you have not done so yet, do so now. Follow the stream and leave a comment. Once you follow the stream, if you haven't already, of course, once you've left a comment, then you have been entered into our pack giveaway. Don't got to give me any money. You don't got to do a dance. You get to keep all your clothes on, and you get a chance. So, if you have left a comment and you're a follower, at the end of the stream, we'll be randomizing and picking one of our followers that have been active in today's stream and giving them a random pack from current standard sets. I have just a pile sitting over here. In addition to that, we're also doing a Patreon giveaway. So, 2 giveaways. And if you're a Patreon, you're still entered into the follower giveaway as well. So if you're a Patreon, you could get double the giveaway. And currently we only have 4 Patreons. And to get into the giveaway tier, that's just tier 2 or higher, so $2 enters you into that. And if you enter now, there's only 4. You become the 5th. It's a 1 in 5 chance to get in the giveaway. If we end up having 6 tier 2 or higher Patreons by the end of the stream, instead of giving away a random pack to our Patreons, I'll be giving away... Oh, it's backwards. A Ikoria pre-release kit to one of our patrons. Free shipping in the United States. I do have to say that much. If you're outside the United States, we will have to talk and work something out. But in the United States, free shipping. And that's if we get 2 more Patreons by the end of the stream that are tier 2 or higher. And check out the Patreon, because we have a lot of really cool tiers and really cool stuff that you get just for entering, just for being a Patreon. So it's definitely worth the money for sure. You get way more out of it. I'm selling myself thin here, but I got income to spare. Income to spare. So yeah, definitely check that out. If we have 9 Patreons that are tier 2 or higher by the end of this stream, then I'll also be giving away a second pre-release kit to a follower that's been active in the stream. So, become a Patreon. Help out your fellow followers that can't afford to be a Patreon right now. And they might be able to win a $22 value for free. So think about it, give it a shot. But most importantly, if you have not done so yet, say hello, be active in the chat, tell me a joke, make me laugh, and I might give away even more. Once we get 6, I think that's about right. Once we get 6 tier 4 subs, then I'll be doing a Theros Beyond Death booster box giveaway. I got that downstairs, so if we have that by the end of the stream, then we'll do that too. Sealed product. All for you guys. All for you. So far, there's only been 3 people active in chat. 4 people. So far, there's only been 4 people active in chat. So, active in chat makes you 1 in 5. And then another 1 in 6, maybe. So if this was a bus, I would say hop on it. Hop on it. Because you only have until 8 p.m. to get involved. Do let me know in chat if you've become a Patreon, because sometimes there's a little bit of a lag between my Patreon account and the stream. So do let me know, because I can still verify it by tomorrow, but I do want to do the giveaway tonight so people know. But yeah, let me know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me gain 6 life. How do I not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why is it? Oh, that's a Temple of Mystery. It looked like a breeding pool. Oh, yeah, that's true. In Core Set 21, there are finally going to be cards that have the actual text mill on them instead of put the top. Ooh. You gonna let me scry? Sure, we'll keep that. Guess who's back? Back again. Nissa's back. Surprised they haven't been ticking up Blast Zone to 5. Man, they're thinking hard. They are thinking hard. Very hard. Could make them discard their last card, but I'm going to keep the pressure on. Alrighty. Get that plains. We're gonna kill this, this, and this. Because I don't want them to make a wall. That slows my clock down. I'm so surprised they haven't been ticking it up. Wolfies! Just in time. Thank you for your comment. If you haven't heard yet, we're doing a giveaway today. For our Patreons and for our followers, 2 separate giveaways. And by commenting in the chat and already being a follower, you are entered into our follower giveaway. So stay tuned. You might win a free pack just for loving on me. Let's just do this now. We want to destroy target land, enchantment, and artifact. Yeah. Mad Woman! Welcome, welcome! I saw that you were watching, just waiting for you to say hello. The Ashiok that you asked to put in, doing a ton of work. So, very good. Very good. Opponent is deep in the think tank. There is no deeper in the tank that our opponent could go. Got another board wipe. That'll put us to 5-1. Making waves. Making waves. Y'all are my good luck charm. I always play better when I have y'all's support. For those of you that are just now tuning in, we're doing Best of 1 Sultai Midrange. It's a deck that I've been working on. It's my pet deck to attack Standard right now. That and Temur Reclamation, I believe, have the potential to be the 2 best decks, with blue-white control being right up there with them. Also, today we're going to be doing giveaways, and I'm going to say this so many times, so I'm sorry for those that have to hear it over and over and over again. All you have to do is be a follower of the stream and have talked at any point in the chat during the stream, and you're entered into a free pack giveaway. So if you're watching now, say hello, say something, say anything, write poop. I don't care. As long as it's not offensive, which I don't think poop is offensive, then you're okay. You are eligible. This will get us our black mana. We'll keep that on top, actually. Then you're eligible for a giveaway. Free and simple. I got a stack of standard legal packs here. I'll whisper you after the stream is over just to let you know that you've been entered. And that's it. But on top of that, meaning that technically that's not it, I'm also doing a Patreon giveaway. Over in the top right corner here, you see that my Patreon name is my name. Clean and easy. If you go to patreon.com/, it's supposed to be / not backslash. Probably just change that now. /HimRatGo. Or maybe it is supposed to be backslash. I don't know. You go to HimRatGo MTG on Patreon, and you become a tier 2 sub or higher. then you get entered into our Patreon giveaway, which is essentially similar to our follower giveaways, but it's a smaller prize pool, so you have a much higher chance of actually winning. Plus, we do more Patreon giveaways than just simple follower giveaways. So there's that too, more product to get to. We currently only have 4 Tier 2 or higher Patreons, so by becoming a Tier 2 Patreon, that's now only a 1 in 5 chance at entering the Patreon giveaway, so something to look into there. And if we end up having 6 Patreons by the end of the stream, which currently we have 4, instead of giving away a random pack to our Patreons, to an singular random Patreon, I'll be giving away an Ikoria pre-release kit. So 2 more people sign up for just the simple $2 Patreon account, and you have a 1 in 6 chance at that point of winning a Ikoria pre-release kit. A $22, $23 value for just $2. Seems like a pretty good gamble to me. With the exile a card? Shoot. Yeah, buy Narset. If we have 9 Tier 2 Patreons by the end of the stream, then we'll be giving away a additional Ikoria pre-release kit to just a simple follower. So, make somebody's day. If they can't afford to become a Patreon for them, so that they have the chance of potentially winning some high-quality stuff. Think of it as your act of charity to the rest of the viewers. Nano Breaker, thank you for popping in. Because I like to give. While we're talking about giving, I'll state this one again. If we have, or not if, once we hit 6 Tier 4 Patreons, I'll be doing a Theros Beyond Death booster box giveaway to one of our Patreons. So, something to look forward to there. Soayak in the chat, and also... Oh man, what's his username? Davril? Something like that. Our Tier 4 subs currently, and what we do with our Tier 4 subs is they get a free custom token every month. Hand-drawn, shipped to where you live. You can give as much or as little description as you want. You can be, hey Mark, I want a squirrel token that's Jewish and riding the back of a dragon. And I'll be like, sure. And then we'll make that token for you and mail it out to you. Or you can be like, make me a cool dwarf. And I'll be like, all right, we're going to get you the coolest dwarf ever. We just made, for one of our Tier 4 Patreons, he ended up he said like every single token he wanted throughout the end of the year, and we just made them all at once, and we're going to ship it out early because we're generous like that. He asked for storm counters. So he has one for each mana, blue, red, you got it. A storm token for storm, an energy token, and a colorless token, so 8 tokens altogether, and they're all EVs, all different evolutions, with a special caveat on the storm token. What do we want here? I think we want a Ritualist Soot. A Ritualist Soot? Nah, we want a... I don't know what we want. We want an Extinction Event. So that's cool stuff. And that's every month you get a free token. The tokens range in value. We also sell them outside of just being a Patreon. Depending on the complexity of the token, they change in value from anywhere from $3 to about $7 per token. I think the $7 is the most we've ever charged for one of the tokens. But you also get entered into our private Discord server, entered into our giveaways. You get a signed Hymn to Turok card from yours truly. Yours truly. So lots of cool things. Lots of cool things. So we cannot play our Euro here because of our swamp being a pestilence. So Let's find that extinction event again. Or actually... yeah, we're gonna do extinction event. Getting all these lands out of the way. Boy. Eden, thank you so much for hopping on the Patreon train. I'll verify that, but for now you are in the giveaway for our Patreons tonight. This is tough. Well, everything can be done at instant speed, so we'll just pass the turn. Die. If this went to the graveyard, I might consider just killing the Eternal Taskmaster instead, so they can't just keep reanimating it. But since it goes to the bottom of their library instead, we'll do that. We will do that. I want to thank you all for stopping in. If you just have, say hello in the chat and you get entered into a random pack giveaway. So don't just stop in and leave without getting your name in the hat. Aw, goodbye, Tamio. You fought hard. They saw the line. But I gain a life. OP did not gain a life. It is already almost 7:30. 30 minutes till our giveaway. You have 30 minutes to either, hey, become a Patreon or comment in the chat to be entered in one of our 2 giveaways tonight. We're probably going to play even on Extinction Event, so I'm fine with just throwing out a odd CMC creature here. Draw a little bit more. Let's get rid of our lands that we're not going to get back. There we go. There we go. My hair's getting in my eye. Netris is cool. Very cool. So is our opponents on the Mono Black Devotion deck? Been seeing a little bit of that. I made one last stream just for funds. Aw, Heartless Act. It's no fun. Good thing we have 1 billion cards in our graveyard. There's not playing more creatures, so... Alright, they played another creature. Perfect. Now I'll get rid of Shark. I'll write Shark Typhoon there. Perhaps get rid of Assassin's Trophy, but... Neuro. Womp. Hoo boy. Oh, I didn't realize it did that too. It does the laser game. If you tap around the feet of the cat, it doesn't do the sneeze or the jump. It tries to get the cursor. That's cute. And another Heartless Act? Shoot. It's best to kind of do this now. If I played Shark Typhoon and then this just exiles the token. And we just kind of want to play Atris next, so Womp. Even. game's kind of grindy for some odd reason. Oh, and they just... Why did they scoop it up? They weren't out. They were fine. We get that rank up, though. Almost to that diamond. Diamond. On that journey back to Mythic. 6-1. Putting up numbers. Doing good. And we plug once more time. For those of you that are just joining the stream, we are doing a giveaway. Simply just comment in the chat. So far, I think we've only had 7 people comment in the chat. That means one of these 7 people is going to be getting a free pack from somewhere in Standard. Enter. It's good odds. Really good odds. And if you haven't yet become a Patreon, consider that out. Check out my Patreon. Go look at my tiers. You'll be happy. You'll be surprised. It's not just some tiers. They're good tiers. They're good. They're real tears, not a single salt drop in them tears. Tears of love, tears of happiness. Ugh. Huh. This hand is ugly. I'll keep it. Ugly needs love too, you know? Let's hope they're like some aggro deck, so this Crab Carnarium gets pretty good. Hello, the bruh. They are an aggro deck. Yay. That was a good draw. That's a good hand. Humph. Bunch of odds, though. Makes Extinction Event pretty good. I guess we'll take Bone Crusher Giant. Yee. Yeah, we're gonna cry here. Tammy, oh no! Tammy, no! Yeah, let's just do this now. Rob of the Rich is too good to stay alive. He doesn't deserve to live! I am used to the grind, thank you very much. Aw, they played it. I may not have started out on Commander, but I did have a period in my life where I played a lot of Commander. And then I made the stupid decision to sell my Commander deck so that I could have enough money to build a Standard deck. Don't ever sell something that doesn't rotate to build something that rotates. Experience. What I would do to get that deck back. That's odd. Why didn't they attack first so they didn't have to pay 3? The Bureau, what are you doing? What are you doing, Bureau? Land. Can't even cast that. Alright. Play an odd drop at least so that I can Extinction Event. You're not odd. Ugh. Only gain 2 life here. And he gets to replace the Spitter, but at least I'm not taking as much damage. Now I'm gonna have to call even Torbrand. Call you Sorebrand. Come on. Well, you know, this just sucks. Well, we lose. Well, you know, sometimes you have the long grindy games, and sometimes you have a few quick skis. But hey, fresh transitioned into a tier is the time you want to lose, because I think you can lose twice here before you end up falling back a tier. 7:34. Good 16 minutes before we do our giveaways. If you're not a Patreon, in 16 minutes. And definitely let me know in chat if you're a Patreon, because it's a little slow sometimes on the load up, but I will verify the next day. So if you lie, we'll give it to somebody else. I'll know. Catch that stuff. Can't get anything over me. I'm too tall. Players with mythic orange names are MTG Arena team members. That's cool. Don't think I've ever played one of them. This hand is nice. Mulligan. Okay. Sacrifice? Don't think we need a 5th land just yet. We're gonna get to play a turn 3 questing beast. Hopefully that's good. They can't claim the firstborn it. So positives. Leave up that counter fake. You got it. You got it, opponent. Passing late turn. I do so much on my end step. And my beautiful wife Casey is going to be doing the giveaway. She is going to pick somebody. She'll be doing the follower giveaway. I'll do the Patreon giveaway because it's easy. There's very few people, so. Uh-oh. Mayhem Devil's a problem. We'll do the thing that has to come in tapped. Got a question beast. If they want to trade their Mayhem Devil here, I am fine with that. Perfectly fine with that trade. Make that trade any day of the week. Tuesday, make that trade. Friday, make that trade. Any day. Get the trigger. Get the clicker. Alright. See if they can get over the questing beast. Scorpion's good. Scorpion's good. Keep our life total high here. Pay 1. Ooh. I ain't attacking. In no way. Not me. Not know how. Get our second black source out there. Now we're casualties of warring. Aww. Forget that this sacrifices itself. That's rough. Now we lose our questing. This sacrifices itself? I thought it just dies. Like she says sacrifice on it. Alright, opponent. Okay. Fine. You got me. Yeah, I don't want to play Shark Typhoon now because they could have a really good blowout turn. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. If you're just tuning in and you haven't yet, leave a comment in the little chat log there and you enter yourself in a free pack giveaway. All you have to do is enter a comment, be active in the stream at some point tonight, and be a follower, and you get a free pack. Let me give you something. So say hello. Say hello. I think there's like 7 people, maybe 8, that have commented, and I think I've seen so far 12 different people popping in and out. So some people are missing out. Some people are missing out. We're just gonna make a 5/5 here, gain some life. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That's what we'll do. Ooh, Keffies. They got a claim here. Oh, they got it. Well. Oh, well, they had the claims. It's okay. We're 6-3. Think we have time for one more game. One more game, and then we'll do our giveaways. So, see if we can get that 7-3, get that 70%. 10 games, pretty good. 10 games in 2 hours? Yeah, Death Touch on the Devils are really good. Keep. Oh, and they're mulling? It's very kind of them. Let's try and find ourselves an untapped blue source. That'd be good later. Oh, the Footlight Fiend. Another sacrifice deck. They are everywhere. All over the place. I guess I just gotta kill that now before things get hairy. Keep them resources low. Another one. What is this? DJ Khaled up in here? Boy. Do we kill it? They're pretty low on mana. I'll be patient and keep my life total high. We'll Growth Spiral here instead of playing Murderous Rider, otherwise we just give them a added value for their god. Their priests. Good thing this exiles. Ah, but she just kills it! Attack. Attack with your priest. Go shields down. I don't got anything. Yeah, alright. Yeah, we'll take some damage here, and then they'll just sack away. Ooh, the triple sack. Yeah, we'll save the Ritualist Hood. So we'll take 4 here? Wow. They just let it happen. That's wrong. Why did they do that? Why would they do that? Oh, it was an accident. I feel you, Rixit. I feel you. Had somebody yesterday who was playing the Mutate deck, and he was showing off, got to draw his entire deck, and he had Lethal on board, but he had a Euro on board. He drew his entire deck, and then swung, but he forgot to not swing with Euro, and the Euro draw trigger killed him. Do it again. Quit playing stuff so that I can... Alright, that was fast enough. We can throw another game in there. We have time. Bonus game! It's bonus time! time for a bonus game. Let's get that game 11 going. Okay, should be coming in here any minute for the giveaway. So let's play one more. And let's hope it's not a grind fest. You have like 5 minutes. 5 minutes to enter yourself in today's giveaway by entering yourself in chat, and also to the second giveaway by becoming a Patreon. I will mulligan this hand. I will keep this hand. We will throw away... Probably just... Here's gotta be Ashiok. Let's hope they're not a graveyard deck. If they're Abzan Self-Mill... Oh. Okay, so they're probably not the... They could be. But... I guess they aren't. So we'll use this here. We'll fetch ourselves a green source. They got them adventure creatures. Grab ourselves a green source here. And yeah, we'll Growth Spiral. We'll Growth Spiral, and then Euro, and then Nissa, and then big Hydroid Crosses, and we can hope we can climb that ladder. Big old 5/5 might be a problem, though. Big old 5/5. Ooh boy. If you're just now tuning in, you have until the end of this game to enter yourself in a random pack giveaway. Follow the stream, comment, and chat. And if you want to get entered into a second giveaway, become a tier 2 or higher Patreon. Giving away some good stuff. Some of them goodies. Alright, we'll play Euro here and hope to draw a land. Untapped source? No. Alright, then we'll leave the Fabled Passage up for now. So you want to draw a land. We have an answer for the Lovestruck Beast, but we need 6 lands to do that now. Innkeeper. Probably just going to kill Imara here. Oh no. Board wipe. Let us draw board wipe. Board wipe or land. One of the two. Anything else and it's aggravating. I found out that the cat will also chase the clicker if you click on the ground near him. Get the clicker. I'm not going to fetch here. We'd like to draw land. Hey, that works. That works. Now we get a land. And just gotta hope they don't have a 1/1. What do they got? They got something? No. Instant speed? For 1 planes? Oh, they think they're avoiding counterspell, maybe? But, dude, I feel sorry. So I'm gonna say nice. Time to cry. Boy, am I glad they did that then. I don't know why they did that then, but boy, am I glad they did. The 1/1. Giant killer. Extinction event. Give me the you're not an extinction event. Probably just gonna have to kill the Edgewall Innkeeper here. Ooh. Yeah, that's what it's gonna have to be. We'll gain 3 life though. No need to be patient and do it on our opponent's turn. We just don't want them to have something. Okie dokie. Send her back skis. Send her back skis. Last drink of the night. Oof. They got in for 2. This works. This kills that thing, but it can't attack anyway. Don't think they have anything really fantastic in their hand. I'm gonna play Narset. Even if they have a 1/1, it's not lethal. See if we can find some goodies. Like an extinction event. No extinction event. I guess we'll take Casualty of Wars. We already got 2 Agonizing Remorse that are becoming less and less valuable. Less and less valuable. Gave me 2 life, Narset. Good job, Narset. You did it. Hey! They got nothing better to do. Let's do this. Odd. Alright. Can we stabilize? It's a good start. Opponent can tap it down each turn, but then we're going to play another creature. And once we draw a land, then we can start Nissa-ing things. Yep. This should find us lands. I filmed a video earlier today, the face down ones, of this deck in its form right before this one. We will discard the cards is not casting much, and it's doing a lot better now. I did make some tweaks at the end of that video. And learned a lot from playing that video about how to make this deck slightly better. Nissa time! Let's see if we can end this. Get him for 6. Interesting deck from our opponent here. Yep, get you a blocker. Next turn will be casualtying of warring this thing here. End turn. Do they sacrifice their giant killer to kill Narset? I wouldn't. Oof. Another casualty of war? Yeah, this'll do it. Can we make it lethal here? We can kill one of their creatures. We cannot. Womp womp. But we'll be able to put them down. Respectable. And is that it? Would round us out at a good time. Tristani? I think you mean casualty of war. Yeah, that one. But now we're just playing with our food. And that'll do it. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. It is now giveaway time, but our giveaway lady came and went. Where did she go? We'll have to give a yell for her. Via the text messages. So, until she arrives, I've sent her a message. She's somewhere in the house. Oh, look, she is now here. Last chance. If you want to become a Patreon, do so now and let me know in the chat. And we are going to be giving away packs. So far we have 5 Patreons. If we get one more Patreon right now, then I will be giving away a pre-release kit instead of a pack to our Patreons. So if you become a Patreon right now, that makes you a 1 in 6 shot at winning a pre-release kit. So definitely a good opportunity. We just need one more, but you have to let me know in chat right now that you're doing it. This is the last second. I'll give you until the clock says 7:50. Sorry, 8. It just turned to 7:59. I'll give you 1 minute. 1 minute. While we're doing that, we will do our random pack giveaway for our followers, which Casey will be a part of. I'm just grabbing the first 3 packs I see. So there's 3 packs right here. They're going to go from my left, so over here, to that way. So from the mic to the mouse, 1, 2, 3. First person to state a number 1 through 3, that's going to be the pack that we give away, and then we'll do a random selection of the people. So first number I see that's in chat is a 2. All right, so that I'm not altering anything here, it's a War of the Spark pack, which there are Ashioks in the War of the Spark packs. So we're going to be giving away a War of the Spark pack to... It went behind the thing, didn't it?
Yep, it went behind the bookshelf.
But not the one we're giving away, just another pack for another day. So here is the list of everyone that's been in chat. So Why don't you write them down and we'll do the pull them out of a hat thing.
Oh, I thought you had things written down already.
Ah, we're gonna have fun with it. Okay.
It sounds like Casey do the work.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Yeah, it is.
It's not fun.
Yeah. All right, so write down Shannon. And we're just going to do shortened names.
Do you have a hat? You do.
Yeah, always. Write down S.O. That'll be for Sowayak.
We're just going to do this now.
So write down S.O. for Sowayak. And the Fiesta the Bitter. And I'm just scrolling down to see who has commented in the stream today. Next is write down Wolf. That'll be for Wolfies 43. Write down Mad. That'll be for Mad Woman with a Book. In the hat you go. And by the way, we'll say until we're done selecting this pack, you can become a Patreon for the chance. If one more person becomes a Patreon, we're giving away a pre-release kit. I got so much stuff in my house, it's weighing me down. Eden for Eden0995 is entered in the giveaway.
Please subscribe and get this stuff out of the house.
Gaming with Power. Wow, thanks for popping in just in time. You have made your way into our giveaway today. Write down Nano. Nano.
You said gaming is in there, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Gaming with Bauer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm just going to make sure. So that's 7. We have 9 people watching right now. And only 7 people have left a comment. I guess 8 people if you count Casey, but she doesn't get a chance. She doesn't get to win anything. I'm just going to make sure that I haven't missed out on anybody. Everybody gets an opportunity here. How are you? Cowards, right? We did great, Bauer. We played, I'll pull it up so that you can look at it while we're doing all the technical picking of name stuff. But we did great. We went 8-3 with this Sultai Midrange deck that I love. I think this deck is super fun to play. It still needs to be tweaked. It's not quite perfect yet, but I'm liking it. I love it a lot. But currently right now, we're doing a follower giveaway, which is where if you're just a follower of the stream and you have left a comment at any point until we pull a name out of this hat in the chat, then you're entered into the chance to win a War of the Spark pack. And so once we pick a name, I will whisper to the person and we'll get their address and mailing information and we will send it out to them. It says right now we have 10 viewers and I got 7 names in the hat. So if you're a viewer and you haven't commented yet, this is your last opportunity because we're about to pull something from the hat here. So we got names in the hat. Let's do the Patreon giveaway now, just so that we can give all 10 viewers that are watching now an opportunity to get some free stuff. So I will pull up my Patreon account, and we will check to see our 5 Patreons. Which is always difficult to navigate for some reason. That's not it. Where, oh where? Okay, I see that Eden has joined. Fantastic. Okay, so from the hat. Okay, so I have verified that Eden has done it. We only have 5 people in our Patreon, so we're just gonna be giving away 1 pack. But maybe next time that we do that, we'll be able to give a little bit more away. But now we have all the names here in the hat. Casey's gonna pick and shuffle a name out of the hat, and then she's gonna say it. We'll try to keep it like this. And that is the person who is going to win a free War of the Spark pack, just for stopping by and saying hello.
Wait, there's 2. One is stuck to the other one.
Hit me with it. All right, and the winner is
Eden.
Eden. Wow, that's actually fantastic. Eden, you have won today's little War of the Spark pack. So thank you for becoming a Patreon too. That's the second time that somebody has done something new for the stream, and thanks. You're making it worse.
Well, it was in your face. You just...
This is cool these days.
No.
The kids like the hair in the face. No. So Eden, I will put this on your pack here. I'm going to contact you, and we'll get that straightened out. Most likely it'll be in the mail tomorrow night. we'll probably work everything out in the afternoon. But yeah, Gaming with Bauer, congratulations on getting 5th in the tournament. That ended up pretty quick. Didn't end up turning into the 6-hour tournament you thought it was, so I'm glad that you're able to get that pretty high standing and show up to say hello. So thank you so much for coming in. But yeah, I'll whisper to you, Eden, and we'll get that for you. But now I'm going to check Patreon one last time, see if there's been any changes. Just give you that opportunity. And there's not. So there's just going to be 5 of you. 5 of you, unless somebody says right now. All right, cool. So now we're going to start another. There was 9 people, so it was not that high. Oh, but it was double elimination. Yeah, still middling. All right, we're now going to write the Patreon's names in the hat, and then.
I thought we were done.
We're never done. There's always more stuff to give away. All right, we're going to write down Eden. We're going to write Bad Moon. We didn't see Bad Moon MTG today, but he's one of our Patreons. If you have not checked out Bad Moon MTG on Twitch, fun guy, streams every Thursday, so you can catch him out tomorrow. Big shout out to that guy. Shannon, who was the winner of our latest Patreon giveaway. Let's see if she can hit it again.
Get that double victory.
Double win. Soayak or Basil, you can choose. And then Douglas Black. Let me just write Douglas. Big shout out to Basil and Douglas for being 2 tier 4 subs. They get free tokens every month, custom made by this lovely lady right here.
Aww.
We just got done making EV tokens for storm counters for like red, white, colorless, energy, even a storm count token, all of them. And they're all different evolutions with a special little twist on the actual storm one, which I'll wait for Doug to decide whether or not he wants to reveal that to everyone or keep it a secret. So, yeah, benefits of being a tier 4 sub. But anyway, all the rambling aside, we'll now do the Patreon giveaway. So Casey's going to pull this out of the bag. I'm going to do the same thing, and then she's going to pick a random pack over there, and that's what's going to be given away to y'all guys. And we do these giveaways all the time. So, just $2 entry into so like becoming a tier 2 patron or higher enters you in all of it up through the month. So don't cancel your Patreon membership until the end of the month, because sadly as it is, if you just sign up for a tier 2 and then after the giveaway cancel it, and then I were to announce another giveaway, my Patreon is set up so that you have to pay $2 every time you become the sub, if you will. So this is not me trying to take your money. Wait until the end of the month to cancel it. So that way you can be in all the giveaways throughout the month. And month is early. There's going to be still more giveaways to come. So without any ado, the winner of our Patreon giveaway for today is...
Shannon, you got that double win!
Shannon, yet again, congratulations on winning a second Patreon giveaway. You're killing it.
I simply cannot make this up. That is the name I pulled.
Yeah. I always get it's backwards. Shannon. All right, so now Casey, there's a bunch of packs here. I gotta throw this one in there too. One of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. One. Yeah, for now. So pick one of these 4, and that's what we're gonna give away. And
teal.
All right, and you got a Theros Beyond Death pack. So we'll get those in the mail. We'll send them out to you guys. If you haven't yet, give the stream a follow. Check me out on Patreon for more opportunities to get some fun little stuff like this. Shannon has paid $2 both months and have walked away with $10 worth of value easy. So consider it, you know? It's cheap.
Subscribe to him on YouTube.
We're getting to that. That's my outro. With all that being said, we'll go to the goodbye screen here. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I am Himracko MTG. I stream every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central Time. Here is my Patreon, my Twitter, my YouTube. I will post the YouTube HTML into the chat now. I always do it at the end of stream. So those of you that stick around can give me the best support that you already are giving me. Go check out that channel. Just posted a video today. It was actually one of our viewers, Deck Techs. If you're a tier 3 or higher Patreon, that means giving me $5 a month. You also get to, once per stream, send me a deck tech, and I will do it live on stream for everyone to see. You get 15 minutes of my stream, and that's me donating my time to you. Plus, you get everything that comes with tier 1 and tier 2. So yeah, definitely check out those things. I'm going to be posting a video of me playing this deck tomorrow with some slight changes. I wouldn't say it's worse, it's just different, and this is just what I'm currently on right now. So definitely go check that out, and I will see you guys next Wednesday, and it's looking like we'll most likely be doing a wife draft. So thank you guys for stopping out. You guys have a good and safe night.